Alright. Run! Run! Oh my god! Ah! 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 So I'm in the midst of making a different video right now, but it quickly became a lot more ambitious than I planned it to. So to keep up with uploading every 2 weeks, I'm making this. I'm just going to talk about some Berserk talking points. And yeah, with that, let's get right to it. So the first point I want to bring up is page 1 of Berserk, because that is a place of controversy among readers. For those who don't know, page 1 of Berserk shows Guts getting it on with a demon. She then reveals herself to be a demon, and then Guts kills her. They say it's out of character, but I don't care. I think it perfectly sets the tone and is a great hook. The first page being sex, it says that it's mature. If somebody told you the story was for the faint of heart, somebody lied. This isn't your grandma's story. How do you like this, old bag?
Oh, no.
And it goes beyond page 1. There's actually a topic on whether you should skip the entire first arc. And for those of you who don't know what an arc is, it is a story within a series, such as Stranger Things Season 1 being about the missing kid, or 13 Reasons Why Season 2 being about court, or something like that. I didn't watch those. And with Berserk, the second arc takes place before the first one. I have 2 main reasons why you shouldn't skip it. Reason number 1 being that this arc brings questions that get answered in the second arc. Like, how does Guts lose his arm and eye? How did he get this thing on his neck? And what's the deal with this gross thing that follows him? These are all things that were set up in the first arc and answered in the second arc. And to see the answers without the mystery really takes away from seeing it at all. The second one being that this arc creates an overall feeling of like doom over the second arc, because in the second arc Guts has good things going for him, but then you remember back in the first arc that those things that seem to be going good for him are not there. So it creates this like feeling that everything's gonna go wrong. While we're on the topic of arcs, I want to talk about favorite arcs. Mine is the Lost Children arc, and that statement brings controversy because people want to lump together Conviction arc and Lost Children arc. My argument for that is they're labeled differently. It's labeled Lost Children arc and Conviction arc, so if you don't, shut up. And you know, the reason it's my favorite is because it feels like the essential Berserk story. Black Swordsman arc was Miura getting his sea legs. The Golden Age was telling Guts' backstory. Lost Children is like the Black Swordsman arc, but Miura is a lot more experienced, so like better writing and better art. My next talking point is the problem with adapting Berserk into any other form of media. Each Berserk adaptation has its problems, but the problems I'll be talking about today are problems that I don't see anybody ever talk about. My first problem is the fact that to adapt Berserk, you also have to color Berserk. Miura's work with the shading in the manga is really well. The pitch blacks and the cross-hatching, it's perfect. It can't be done better. It's pretty much impossible to hold a candle to his work. And another problem is the fact that you have to give Puck a voice. If done wrong, Puck can be a really annoying character in a bad way. The type of voice options you have are a high-pitched Japanese lady or like a really gay-sounding dude.
I'm not a bug, I'm an elf. An elf, damn it! Haven't you ever seen an elf? I'm the adorable Puck.
And it's not funny. It doesn't really work. So my pitch for voicing Puck would be to have a normal person do it and speed it up and sound like South Park. And here's my demo for that.
There will be nothing but rich people, and there won't be any hunger, poverty, or homeless people, because they'll all be dead. Get out of here! No! God damn it! You motherfucker! Kyle, Jesus Christ!
That's all the Berserk things I wanted to talk about. I want to thank you for coming in and watching today. Big project coming next video or the video after that. And with that, goodbye.